Whose birthday is it, T-Rex? Whose birthday? Are you excited for a birthday party? It's the United States of America's birthday party. Boy, kind of busy out here, isn't it? All right, this is going to have to be a two-parter. The part where I let T-Rex out without his leash, and then the part where I put him back in the house and finish the forecast. Yeah, there was some goings on here yesterday. I don't know, 50 or 60 of us all lined up watching the fireworks go off right here. It was a gorgeous evening. We had thunderstorms visible hundreds of miles away, but right overhead, it was almost a totally clear sky with light wind. It was just a great Independence Day celebration. Happy birthday, United States of America. And so our hard work for the week and festivities is over. So we get to sit back today. Yeah, this tent. It rained again, not that much. We got the big tent yesterday, and it did a pretty good job. It looks like you still have to man it a little bit. And guess what? More rain in the forecast. This morning, it's raining across southeastern Massachusetts. The front has been here now for 3 or 4 days. Today's day 3 of a front stalled in southern New England. All right, I'm going to put Rex back in, and we'll finish this forecast. All right, back to the weather. We repurposed the top of the tent that failed 2 nights ago, and we're going to need them again today. It looks like it's raining again in southeastern New England, and it's probably not going to rain as much as it did yesterday. It's definitely not going to rain as much as it did yesterday. I'm not even sure when this rain fell. So we picked up another 0.4. That brings me to about 2.5 inches so far this month. Plenty of rain. Real interesting weather with this front stalled. It looks like at about 10, 11 o'clock this morning. Yeah, I slept late. I went to bed late. The front was stalled over Nantucket Sound. You can see the light wind there on the observations from the north and northeast around Boston or Comm and southeastern Massachusetts. Then only Nantucket has a wind from the south. And it is that boundary where the north wind at low levels of the atmosphere runs into that southerly wind at pretty much all levels of the atmosphere. Want to check out the velocity azimuth display. The cloud tops go all the way up. Hello, seagull. No such thing as a seagull, right? Was that a black-backed? So easily distracted. The cloud tops go all the way up to 35,000 feet, where the wind is out of the west-southwest at about 50 knots, about 60 miles per hour. And we are still in this same old real broad upper level low. So you get that strong wind aloft. It's a bit diffluent aloft. It's a bit convergent near the ground. And that's what causes the air to rise and cool and condense and make thunder and lightning and rain. And we have that again today. As a matter of fact, there's a flood watch for much of central and southern New England today. I don't know why we didn't have it for the last 4 days, because we've had flooding somewhere every day. Anyhow, the ground is saturated. Maybe that's the reason, because the ground is so saturated. Here's the storm total from, I don't know when last time they reset this. Actually, I didn't even check it before I started talking. But many of us yesterday picked up inches of rain again, and it was so cool watching those clouds. 3 Linden State meteorology majors from 35 years ago together. Talking and watching the weather, just in awe. We are still in awe of the weather as we were when we were little kids. We still now as we are old men. Sorry, we're and Nick. No, you're young. We're all young at heart. The nation's getting pretty old now. What, about 200 and almost 50 years. And so a lot of pride around here, a lot of fun, and feel really blessed. And the way I got it to not rain yesterday was yesterday morning I said, definitely gonna rain today, and that way it wouldn't rain at our house. We talked about how there are 2 sort of low pressure systems, one going across northern Pennsylvania and another one over Virginia, and they kind of did split the difference. And Connecticut got it bad, and parts of New Hampshire and Maine got it bad, but we were fortunate enough to have mostly clear sky, beautiful. Couldn't see the moon. The moon was on the other side of the sky, but we certainly had fireworks, and we're serenaded. Joe, meteorologist Joe Joyce, not Linden State, but that makes 4 meteorologists at the party, and Joe also a musician putting on a show at the beginning of the fireworks. So today's the last day of these downpours. It's going to turn warm to hot and humid over the next several days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then the next front's going to come in here about Saturday or so, and we'll be dealing with the more tropical downpours. I guess I should show the precipitable water. I was wondering what color that is. I found an app that tells you what color it is, and anyhow, that 2 inches is called cosmic or plum. So we have cosmic to plum precipitable water with downpours today, and then that cosmic to plum precipitable water of 2 inches or more is going to come back a little bit late in the week, and especially late in the weekend and next week. So we're going to get several days without any showers and storms, even though the front is still around. It's going to lose its upper level support, but never dull. Really interesting clouds out there right now. That's at low level fog, and then the clouds. All right, Tim, stop talking. Just show them the entertainment from yesterday. It's kind of long. This video is not for people in a hurry, that's for sure. Hopefully you're enjoying your Independence Day, and I think the Boston fireworks are the rain's gonna end just in time for the Boston fireworks. That's the 10-hour forecast. Hey, barge is in the wrong spot. The barge is here. It's supposed to be over there though. I'm kidding. Game on. 11 o'clock, light drizzle, thin clouds. We'll see. All right, crunch time. Still some blue sky. Clouds mixed, beautiful. The barge is out there. We've got a team, a new team.
Is it gonna rain later today?
Not if we put a tent up.
Oh.
If you put a tent up, it stays dry.
Okay.
If you don't put a tent up, it rains. That's how that works. I like how the sailboats have all decorated themselves too. Yep, that's the barge. T-minus 4.5 hours. Okay, up about 30,000 feet. The jet stream is going 50 knots. And right down here in the water, the jet stream is going about 7 or 8 knots, Doug. Keep it down.
Ginny's husband, Jim.
Very good. Yeah, I remember Jim and Jean. And everyone's here. Tommy, Chris, dragonflies are everywhere. And they said something about bad weather for this event. I suppose it's always raining somewhere, but miles and miles from here, we'll take it. Never cancel a plan based on a forecast, right? There's the barge. Hello.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were videoing.
I'm always videoing. The water is in the red cooler. Over there. Oh boy.
Boigers on charcoal.
What do you got up in the sky?
I got my Boston accent back. Burgers on charcoal.
We got some hot dogs already cooked. What do you got up in the sky?
Sundog.
Sun
Hot dog,
dog.
sundog. Right
What's a
there.
sun dog? Oh, refraction of the rays of the sun off of ice crystals at 22,000 feet up, 22 degrees off to the east of the sun. That's right.
Clairvoyant.
We've got requests for potato salad, Janet.
Comments.
As long as the tequila's here. Come here often, big guy. What a view. So we're at some of the neighbors' house now. About an hour and a half until fireworks. Fred's pool, he's got a big chicken in there, it looks like. Yeah, turned out just right, just right. Of course, we get here between sets on the band. Bad timing on our part.
Christmas, everybody. North Weymouth Christmas. It's glorious. Everybody get those waters in the air. Cheers to you.
Easy That's at 300 millibar level, 30,000 feet and then some. Wind up there is 60 miles an hour from the southwest. It's calm down on the ground. Turned into a beautiful day, just like they said it would. Well, we lost the illumination of the sun, but that's the top of a cloud, an anvil that's from the bottom of a cloud that's in Connecticut, 100 miles away. Stomp my flag and I will stomp your... Yeah, exactly. So, hey there, incognito guy. Is that an anvil cloud way up there on the northern horizon?
Over there, Tim.
What is that? Where's that storm?
Northern New Hampshire.
So we're looking at a storm from just south of Boston that's east of Mount Washington right now, because it's 40,000 feet tall. And right here where the fireworks...
Oh, glory and the men who were giving back then. The cannons will rage as their bombs make their way to a flag holding strong in the sand. Woo! From Antietam to Vietnam, there's too many dead to ask why. Their memory remains in blazing gold names, the stripes so elegant fly. Can't forget about the old folk who died for their kinfolk with the flag in the palm of their hands. In God we trust, love and honor we must, in the names is where we make our stand.
T-Rex is not liking this. He's under the bed. Well, God bless America. T-Rex is cowering under a bed, and Blue is just sitting there watching. Look at him. T-Rex is like scared. That's the story. Most dogs are not happy with this. Humans are, and Baloo is.
You don't want to see that. Sorry.
Let's hear it for this dog.
The dog was not happy.
Where's the mayor of this town? Would you say we're not done?
I don't think so.
How did you know not to cancel the fireworks?
I got good advice from Tim Kelly, the weatherman.
Now you're talking.
Excuse me, the meteorologist.
He said it was going to rain, so you said, game on.
NECW was providing me poor updates, but Tim Kelly gave me accurate updates.
He didn't even ask me to tell you the truth, but we did it anyway. What a game.
What a great show, Bob. Thank you very much.
Don't thank me. Thank Calpine.
Calpine. Thank you, Calpine.
Do you have your skateboard?